everybody, it's Zach with ThrasherHandles.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair the interior door handles on a Jeep Commander. I'd like to remind everybody that if Thrasher is not in the name, it is a copy of our original product. Okay, let's get started. As you can see, this is the damaged interior door handle housing that we will be replacing. When you receive your kit in the mail, it's going to include all four handles, the instructions, and the hardware. In addition to the kit, you're going to need a drill with a fairly large bit, a screwdriver, a large socket, razor blade, and something to pry the panel. I'm using a dog bone, but you can use a flathead screwdriver with a rag if you're careful. I'm also going to be using these pliers to pry the panel from the door. Our first step will be removing the screws from the panel. There's one here under the handle, one in the door handle housing, and one towards the front of the panel. Okay, step 2, we're going to actually pry the panel from the door. Being very careful not to scratch any of your door jamb paint. You can use your flathead screwdriver with a rag. I'm going to be using a dog bone. Next, we're going to pull the panel from the door, and you're going to lift straight up. Be careful not to pull the panel too far from the door. We need to remove the wires and the clip first. First, we're going to remove the clip. Pop this clip from the rod, and then push straight down on the bar. Next, we're going to remove both of the electronic clips. Now you can safely remove the panel from the door. We're going to drill each of the plastic rivets, being careful not to drill through the panel. Carefully remove any remaining pieces of the door handle housing. It's common that it will actually fall into pieces in your hand. Using your razor blade, you're going to remove any excess pieces of the door handle housing or the plastic rivets. Next, you're going to find the correct door handle for the panel. On the top right, it may be hard to see on the video, but there are two capital letters. Here, this says RH. It stands for right hand, and that's going to be the passenger door panel. The opposite handle will say LH. That's going to be the left-hand side, which is your driver's side. Next, we're going to make sure the handle lines up with the posts on the door panel. Ensure everything is seated flush and level. You may need your razor blade to remove plastic from the old handle housing. Next, using your push washers, you're going to press them down on the post. Your socket can now be used to press the push washer until the handle is nice and flush on the panel. As you can see, it's very secure. Next, you're going to use your small screws and washers to further secure the handle to the panel. We're going to put one screw and washer here, one screw and washer here, and one screw and washer here. Once your push washers are in place, all three screws are installed with the washer, the door panel is ready to be reinstalled. When reinstalling the panel, don't forget your electronic clips. We're going to install the rod, lining it up with the handle. You're going to press up, and then you're going to attach the plastic clip. Now that our electronic clips are connected, and the rod's connected to the handle, we're going to line up our lock mechanism with the panel and make sure everything seats flush across the window. Once everything's seated nice and flush, you're going to want to line up all of your plastic clips and press the panel to the door. Using the screw provided, we're going to secure the handle to the door. Now we're going to replace the last 2 screws in the panel using the factory screws that we removed. Now that the installation is complete, you're going to repeat this process on all 4 doors. As you can see, we now have a fully functioning door handle. Thank you for watching this video and supporting Thrasher products. Remember to visit us at thrasherhandles.com.